Hello and thank you for joining me. I'm Josh Cobb, the founder and CEO of Steps. And in this short video today, I'm going to be sharing with you how to create your very own blog for either yourself as an individual real estate professional or for your agency using the WordPress platform. Now, before we get started and get our blog up and running, I'd just like to share with you some of the benefits of WordPress and some statistics that make it a very powerful platform for your business today. First and foremost, it powers over 25% of every website that is currently online. That accounts for 74.5 million websites that WordPress powers every single day. So it is quite a popular platform, it is well supported, and it is very much evolving every day. More features, more benefits than any of the other content management systems out there. It's important to know that WordPress is one of many content management systems available for creating your very own blog today. But it is, in my opinion, that it is the most powerful, the most flexible, and the most supported platform available for business today. One of the other reasons why WordPress is quite a powerful platform for global businesses is it's available in 40 different languages. So if you do have offices in other countries, or if you're targeting vendors or potential buyers for your properties overseas, your WordPress blog can be translated in 40 different languages, which is a very powerful tool in business today if you are a global business with global reach. So a couple of the benefits of WordPress itself. First and foremost, it's free. It does not cost you anything to get a blog up and running, or a website for that matter. It's very, very easy to use. You don't need to be a professional coder or web developer to get your blog up and running and start publishing content to the web. It is very, very easy. It's very search engine friendly. So all of the content that you're publishing, when we set up our blog, can start getting found by all of the search engines such as Google, Yahoo, Bing, that sort of thing. One of the other benefits of WordPress is that it is quite flexible. So if you do have another corporate website and one day decide to merge all of the blog articles that you've written on WordPress across to your corporate website, or take that content from your WordPress blog and move it somewhere else, you have the ability to export all of your articles, all of the content that you published very, very quickly and very easily. Another important aspect of the WordPress platform that is important for business purposes is, of course, the analytics. So on the dashboard, once we set up our WordPress blog, you can see at a glance how many people are reading your articles, what they're reading, how long they're reading it, what pages of your WordPress blog people are going to the most, that sort of thing, which is really, really powerful when it comes to knowing what content is actually working for your business. One of the other benefits as well is the ability to publish what and whenever you like. So if you're part of a franchise group and you don't have much flexibility in the way of publishing content to your corporate website, opening up a WordPress blog separate to your corporate website where you simply publish helpful content for the local community, you have the ability to do that with WordPress very, very quickly, affordably, and very easily. So no longer are you bound by your corporate website and the ability to publish a blog. You can use WordPress to set one up separate to your corporate website, still with all of your branding and that sort of thing applied, but you just have the flexibility to control your blog a lot better for your business. So without further ado, we'd like to go ahead and on WordPress.com, we want to create a website. So step 1 of 3 is the option to choose a theme. So what we're wanting to do here is what our blog will look like as soon as we launch it. You have the ability to change this later, so don't be worried about the themes that you have here. Now there's only 9 to select from here. However, when you do set up your blog and you get up and running in the WordPress.com dashboard, you can select from hundreds of different themes, paid and free as well. So we're just going to choose a very basic one here. And the next step is to choose a domain or a keyword that you'd like to associate with your blog. So what you have the ability to do is direct your own custom domain to your WordPress blog for $24 a year. However, we're not going to do that today. We're simply going to create a free domain, and what that essentially does is add wordpress.com to the end of your domain. So what we're going to call this one is My Real Estate Blog Sydney. And what WordPress does there is just search through their database to make sure that there's not another blog already called My Real Estate Blog Sydney, and lo and behold, it's available. So we're going to use that as our blog address. And as you can see, the free version, it just pops wordpress.com on the end of our domain. So not too much of a distraction when people are trying to search for your blog. You simply just tell them what your blog is, .wordpress.com, and they'll be able to find it very, very quickly. So we're going to select that. And today we're just going down the free version. So we're going to select the free plan. And what this will do here is send you once you've typed in your email address, it will send you a verification email. Once you've verified your email, you will see this screen here. Now you have the ability to go in and customize your WordPress blog. You have the ability to select a theme. As I said before, you're not restricted to the theme that you chose when you started this process. You can start writing blog posts straight away, or you can create pages for your WordPress blog very, very quickly here. So what we're going to do is select a theme. The first thing we're going to do is select a theme. It looks a little bit more appealing than what we selected before. So as you can see, we've got all of these themes to choose from. Some of them you do have to pay for, some of them are free. So today we're not going to be paying a cent to set up our blog, so we're just going to choose one of the free themes. So I'm just going to go up into the top corner here where it says all, and I'm going to select free. And what that will do is show us all of the themes that are available on wordpress.com that are free. Won't cost you anything. And as you can see, there are lots to choose from, hundreds. So we're going to choose one here that looks quite modern, it's quite clean, and this Ecto theme looks pretty good. So we're going to click on that. And you have the ability to preview what that theme looks like before you publish anything. And this one here it's quite clean, it's quite modern. As you can see, it's just given us a preview of what our blog will look like. And also up in the left-hand corner here, you have the ability to, before you choose that theme, to see what it will look like on tablets and also mobile devices as well. So I'm pretty happy with that. I'm going to go ahead and click on Try and Customize. Now what I would like to do here is add some corporate branding. So before we publish our website or our blog, we would like to apply some branding to it. So I'm just going over on the left hand side here, we're going to change the site title. At the moment it's put all the words together here, so I'm just going to change that to My Real Estate Blog, and a tagline as well. So best blog in Sydney. We're going to add a logo. Once our logo is uploaded, we're going to set that as our logo. And as you can see, it's put that at the top of the screen here above our blog title and our tagline that we've selected. So we're over on the left-hand side, we're simply going to click on Save and Activate. And we're going to go back to themes. So again, if you're still not happy with that theme, you can go through and select another one. However, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm ready to go ahead and simply start publishing content. So what we're going to do is we're going to, on the left-hand side here, this is your WordPress dashboard. So on the left-hand side, you have all of these tabs to create new pages. You can have a look at the statistics of what people are reading, how often they're staying on your WordPress blog. But we're going to go ahead and simply create a blog post. So we'll say here, when you first create your WordPress.com blog, that obviously we haven't published any posts yet, so we're going to start a post. And you put your title of your post. All of the body of your blog article goes in here. You have the ability to add a featured image, so when people share your blog article out on social media, it also attaches an image, which is a powerful thing when you're sharing content out on social media. You can choose the post format, whether it's a video, it's an image, a quote, or a link. Today we're just creating a standard post, and a few more options such as geo-tagging your blog articles as well, which can also add a location such as your office address to your post. So we're going to call this blog article How to Bid at an auction. We're going to click down in the box here and choose some content that I created before. Paste that content in there. And as you can see, it's already formatted all of the content for us. We didn't have to write any code at all. It's already put the titles in there for us. You have the ability to format your fonts. You can change the colors of your titles. You can also add block quotes, hyperlink certain areas of your article, and that sort of thing. So if you're putting a call to action at the bottom of your article, you have the ability to hyperlink that call to action back to your corporate website, for example, for people to contact you for more information and that sort of thing. So now what we're going to do is add a video at the top of our article so that people can watch a video relating to the topic. Let's say, for example, we filmed an interview with one of our auctioneers talking about the process of auctions and that sort of thing. We would like to add that to this blog article. So we're just going to make some space for it at the top, and we're going to go across to YouTube, and we're going to select the link that YouTube gives us in share, and we're just going to copy that link there. So we'll go back to our article and simply paste it in there, and it will automatically embed the video into your blog article wherever you paste that link. So when people click play, they'll be watching this video on your website. It won't be taking them to YouTube, which is a really powerful thing. We want to make sure that they stay on our website. So what we'll also do is add a feature image. I'm going to add new, and one that I've saved on my desktop for later. Set featured image, and you can see it's added that image to the top of our blog article. So before we publish it, I'm pretty happy with that article now. It's 400 words, as you can see down the bottom here. And what I would like to do is preview what this will look like on my wordpress.com blog before we publish. So we're just going to click on preview. And this is what it will look like on a tablet device. As you can see, the video plays within the body of our blog article. It doesn't take them to YouTube. And people also have the ability to leave a reply. You can also moderate those comments so that when someone leaves a comment at the bottom of your blog articles, that they're not those comments aren't going straight onto the blog. You have to approve them before they publish to your blog. So that's an important point to note. So we're just going to preview what that looks like on our desktop device as well. So it's added a nice big image up the top here, which is our featured image that we added to the blog. And that looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy to go ahead and simply publish that now. So how we're going to do that is we're going to click out of this little X up the top left-hand corner of our screen, and we're going to publish our article. If you wish to schedule your article for another time, you can do that. So if you don't want to publish it right away, you wish to publish it next week or next month, you can schedule your post to go live at a certain date and time. But we're going to publish that now. And that post is now live on our WordPress blog. So the final step in the process is to make sure that all of the search engines can find your WordPress blog. So now that we've set it up, we now have access to the dashboard of our WordPress blog. We now need to tell Google and all of the other search engines that our blog is live, and we want those search engines to start searching for all of the content that we've been creating on our blog. So how we're going to do that is we're going to click on My Sites, and in our WordPress dashboard, we're going to go down to Settings. And as you can see here, this section here where it says Visibility, at the moment, when you create your blog for the first time, it will automatically hide your WordPress blog from the search engines. So we're now going to allow our search engines to index this site. So simply click on that and click Save Settings. And now all of those search engines will start looking for all of your content, and your WordPress blog is now live on the web. The final thing I will show you before we sign off today is in your WordPress dashboard in People. If you would like other people in your team to create content on your WordPress dashboard, you can give them permissions for certain tasks on your WordPress blog. So you can set up authors, admins, subscribers, so that you may have someone in your office that's creating blog content, but you want to approve it before it goes live. Then you would just set them up as an author. You can set up other admins for your WordPress blog if you wish. And you also have the ability, whenever someone subscribes to your WordPress blog, you can see them in your email followers here. So again, another really powerful, and all the reasons why we're creating our blog in the first place is to generate subscribers for our ongoing content. You can view all of those analytics in your dashboard as well, of how many people have subscribed to your blog. So I hope you found that helpful in setting up your first WordPress.com blog. I hope you found it very, very easy, and I hope you are encouraged to go and start your WordPress blog, start publishing content to the web, making sure that all of the search engines are finding your helpful information and establishing your credibility in the local market as the trusted authority on all things real estate. I hope you found it helpful. My name's Josh Cobb from Steps. I look forward to speaking with you soon.